Welcome to this week's
vlog.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm just so nervous.
Jake, can you please say welcome to this week's vlog?
Wait, come back, we're ready now, we're ready.
So famous, I got goosebumps, look, oh my dick!
Okay.
Oh, okay, 3.
We got this. 3, 2, 1. Vlog, welcome to this.
Ah!
You reminded me of it before when we were talking about pay.
What am I doing today?
I'm getting your nipples pissed, girl.
Halfway through a story.
I'm 15 minutes out from getting my nipples pierced and I'm fucking terrified.
It's gonna look great.
I just numbed the shit out of them. I feel like I can still feel them. I'm afraid. On a scale of 10, how excited are we?
Probably 11.
4. This is the face of pure fear. Much afraid.
20 minutes later.
So I got my nipples pierced.
What the fuck are you telling me today?
Why not? So it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. It hurts a lot more now. The actual piercing itself didn't hurt, but Jake, do you have to sit in the background looking like that? At least pull a better face.
Let's cut to the footage.
It's my face.
What footage?
So funny.
Jacob's mad at me for getting my nipples pierced.
No, I'm not. I'm mad at you, like, talking about it 24/7 since then.
It's been 20 minutes.
Yeah, but
I'm allowed to. We're now about to hit up that engagement party.
We going out.
I really appreciate the colour scheme. And then this. San, you're engaged.
Just I'm engaged. I did it like a couple of months back, but
Took your sweet ass down.
You know the jungle has its rules, and I just try to keep it cool, and I'll be treated like a tool. So don't be acting like a fool. Look at you sobbing like a mule.
this is Dani at the engagement party, housewarming as well. What we're gonna have now is a dab off between Litlin in this corner and Shannon Swister McCarthy. Ooh.
Daddy?
That's your mama. Oh, she stole my move! She stole my move!
You gotta do Shannon, camping. Shannon, no wait, Shannon.
He's lost it.
Tryna get everybody's cool. Go ahead and drop into the pool. It might just be the time for you.
So it's 7:30. I made it home from Brie and Dani's party. The boys are still there because they wanted to keep drinking. I wanted to go home because my nipples started to hurt. And I'm definitely shirtless because it feels 10 times better than wearing a shirt. I know, right? I know. But anyway, I'm going to kind of shower strategically, and then get into bed and read for a little bit until the boys come home. I think just Jacob's coming home. I don't know if they're all coming home. Tomorrow we're heading up to see some of my friends. They had babies recently, so we're going up to smoosh some babies, which I'm super excited about. I'm feeling good so far. The first hour after I got them pierced hurt a lot. It eventually chilled out a little bit, and throughout the whole party it was fine. And also nobody hit me in the boob, which was nice. Hey team, so it is Monday morning. It's a public holiday today, so I'm not working, but I am just about to catch up with the stunt guys from Extra Specialists who worked on Nevernight with us to chat about more Nevernight stuff and stunt stuff, which I'm really excited about. Obviously not doing any stunt stuff today because of my nipples. I don't really think we have any other plans for the day. We'll just go hang out with everyone, maybe see a movie, but I do want to get some work done. What do I want to do? I want to write a script. I feel like writing a script and making a film, so I'm gonna write a script. So apart from that, last night I finished Wilder Girls by Rory Power, which I had heard really great things about. I didn't really know anything about it. And I was enjoying it for the most part. And but it was still super weird, and I don't know if it's because it was a formatting thing and being on the Kindle it didn't translate well, but I just couldn't get into it. I liked Hetty, I liked the relationship with her and Reese, but I just couldn't figure out what the fuck was going on. And it was I think it's more sci-fi dystopian sort of, what's that genre where it's science and germs? Sci-fi. But I couldn't get into it, and the ending was really average, and I thought it was going to be a sequel. I originally thought it was a standalone, and then as it was getting towards the end, I was like, oh, maybe it's a series, because I don't think they're going to be able to wrap it up neatly. And they didn't, and now I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I mean, I haven't looked into it too much because I don't care enough, but yeah, it was just one of those books that I was super excited to read because I heard great things about it, and then it was just not great. So I don't know. I was going through a Kindle and like all of the books that I want aren't on Kindle, and I don't want to pay for them yet. I downloaded The Foxhole Court, which is one that I know lots of people have been talking about like forever. So I've got that one there, and I've got 2 arcs that I need to read, and I've got something else, but I don't for the life of me remember what it's called. Yeah, that's my kind of reading at the moment. I think I've read 3 books this month so far. 3. So 7 Blades in Black, The Gallows Black, Wilder Girls. Yeah, those 3. I've also got to finish Rage of Dragons because that was my Patreon book of the month. So I'll finish that and see what else is left. But I have no idea where these stunt boys are. I also have no idea where I am. So I look like I'm in the middle of like an army base camp where there's just like nothing around me. So if I disappear, storm Area 51 for me. Don't actually do that.
Do better for yourself. 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 Do better for yourself.
The best performing oils under the one roof at Super Cheap Auto.
Is this the best day of your life? Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. I'm heading off to my panel. This morning I just woke up, did nothing. Yesterday was really much of a nothing day, which is why I didn't vlog too much. We went and saw The Joker, which was average. I wasn't a fan. I mean, Joaquin Phoenix was great, but all up, the movie itself kind of bored me. But anyway, now we are heading to the Brisbane International Film Festival because I'm on a panel for some ridiculous reason. Someone keeps putting me on panels like I know things. Yeah, that's the plan for today, and then this afternoon I have ADR for Nevernight, which I'll take you guys in because that will be a fun experience.
So, are you afraid of letting go? Life's a kind of cookie dough, and you could try to eat it slow, but you could miss it out. So dig right in.
I am finished my panel. I am tired and hungry. I think it went alright. What do you think?
You did alright.
You're sick, mate. You just kept going forever, and I always feel super underqualified being on any YouTube panel ever because I'm like, I've got 3 subscribers. Just kidding. I love you 3. I'm gonna head home and film my review for 7 Blades in Black, which is gonna come out next week. Then I'm gonna go do some ADR. Those Cafe 63s are popping up fucking everywhere. And tomorrow, I'm either gonna go back there and watch a few other panels, or I'm gonna stay home and write/read. Then go to Dale's in the afternoon to film a video for like a pitch and edit the trailer for Nevernight, so you guys can have a trailer soon. How exciting! Much excite, babe.
Yeah. I look cool in this.
Jacob's just decided he's too cool for me now. We had a really lovely Saturday night, and he was really sweet. He was a little bit drunk, but he was really lovely. And then he woke up the next day just a dick. Just a real dick, and he's just been a dick ever since. He looks like that. Those are my fucking sunglasses for starters. He's decided he only wears black now because that's how he looks cool, and I'm like, bitch, when have I ever worn another color?
Do you know my favorite quote that I say a lot? I say
What's
this,
the favorite thing? What's your favorite thing that you say a lot?
I say a lot is, your bitch call me Big Daddy. I say that. They like my raw authenticity. And they like how
I can't tell if you're making fun of me or just taking the piss. It's a bit of both. Babe, your bitch does call me Big Daddy.
My bitch is you.
And I call me Big Daddy. Yo! Just kidding, I hate myself.
Piera has not shut up about a nipple piercing.
Because I'm so proud of them.
That's
I've never
fine.
liked my tits, ever. And now I think they look fantastic and I want to show them to everyone. Also, it hurts and it's painful, and the bars they put through them, fucking thick. He doesn't get it.
Do you have young people who watch you?
Young people know what they're in for if they watch me.
Is the onus on the viewer?
I drop cunt like weekly.
Come on, let me see you grow. Don't you be walking around so low. Are you too afraid to grow? Don't you forget that you're amazing. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself. Do better for yourself.
ever get sick of looking this good? No, impossible. Oh, it's 12:30. I'm lying on the couch now with this neck brace heat pack thing because my neck is still sore from stunts the other day, which I should have known better. I should have warmed up. I should have just not done it, but I was so excited and I just wanted to. So I'm dealing with the consequences now. So this morning consisted of getting up to my house with my power gone, off, it was just off, and I'm home alone and I'm useless and I don't know how to fix it. So it's like 5 minutes of just aggression while I tried to figure that out. Figured it out, it was fine. Sat down on my computer and did like all my admin-y things that I needed to do. Did some script writing, which felt good. I mean, there's 2 scripts that I'm working on. One is an idea I had like 3 years ago that we just never got around to actually doing anything with, that I'm gonna try and like tidy up to make a film. The other one is my pilot that I've been working on for like fuck knows how long, and I just keep changing my mind and trying to figure out what to do with it. My biggest problem is I write characters and I write character stories and I can see the characters and the arcs and the relationships I want. I just struggle with worlds and world building and how the world around them works and like what the greater scheme of it is. So I'm just constantly going back and changing things or deleting things and adding things, which is so frustrating because like I've finished it once. I have a finished pilot. But going back, it's just like, it's weak, but it's the first draft, so it's okay. But I just feel like I need to give it to someone. I might give it to Jacob actually tonight to just read and be like, what is it missing? Help me. That's that. In terms of reading, I was reading Silk and Steel, which was this weird male dragon elf romance thing, which sounded cool until I was like 10 pages in and it's just this weird incest sex thing. And the book was just about how hard this dragon man got at the sight of these other male dragon men and how his mother was giving him a hand job and then this elf giving someone a blow. It was very confusing. Like on paper sounded like all the things I'd want to read. Reading it, I'm just like, it's just porn. It's just weird fetished dragon elf porn and I'm not about it. The Girl the Sea Gave Back, which I wasn't gonna read and I'm not expecting to A, finish it or B, enjoy it, but I've got it. So I've got that on here. So I'm gonna give back Silk and Steel because it's just weird. I also downloaded The First Girl Child, The Foxhole Court, and There Will Come a Darkness. So those are all the books that I've downloaded that I'm planning to like swish through. I really need to unpack all of my books because I really just want to reread The Hunger Games. But I've also got 10,000 Doors of January that I'm going to read. Again, not something that I think I'll enjoy, but have heard good things about. What are we doing right now?
Oh god.
Just what are we doing?
We're editing the trailer for Nevernight.
Can you do it
It's
again?
like a Nevernight remix in the club.
If you pronounce it right, no one will ever know your name.
8:30 and I just got home from therapy, which Jacob is now calling my dragon journey. My dragon journey, which is a long-standing joke that we have from many moons ago. What was my dragon journey conversation even about? Do you remember?
Your sexuality.
My sexuality. I referred to my sexuality as my dragon journey.
Because you were doing a Kanye.
I was doing a Kanye? Wow. Anyway, I guess we'll not have that conversation then. So I got some cool book mail. My FAIRYLOOT arrived. I got Angel Mage by Garth Nix, which I am gonna read. And I also got a birthday present. Let me show you this birthday present. I'm so excited about this birthday present. Like, I knew about this birthday present because I hate surprises and then I went through Jacob's phone. Ha 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 ha.
Jesus, you almost stab your eye out.
So Pat commissioned Jess and Jesselyn to make me Mia Corvier's bone dagger that you saw in the Dark Dawn launch vlog, in Jess's vlogs. They made this. They made this, and I cannot tell you how much I wish I had this for the Nevernight film. Look at that. Look at that. Like, the amount of work that went into this is phenomenal.
Please stop moving it.
Sorry, I'm just really excited about it. How great this is. And it's mine. I own this. But the coolest thing is, Jess also sent me one of the first Corvier family brooches. So this is obviously what Mia tries to sell Mercurial in book 1. I believe she's gonna have these for sale on her Etsy shop soon. So if you want one, you can go and get one. And you know I'm gonna literally be wearing this and carrying this every day of my life for the foreseeable future. Okay, ignore the pink dressing gown. And they say I over-identify with the character. Never heard of her. So I will leave links to Jess's shop and their social medias down below. So if you're interested in these bad boys, okay, really, cunt? If you're interested in these bad boys,
Please attack. Please attack. Please attack. Attack, Aries. Attack.
Look.
He's in a mood. He will do it.
look at Mummy's new knife. Excuse me.
Oh wow. He pushed the sword away.
Because
I
it
mean the
smells
knife
like
away.
paint. I believe that is an Aries approved dagger. Ah!
Nom, 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 nom.
That is an Aries approved dagger.
Can't see you anymore. I'm no longer filming. I need to cook.
Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog now because the next 2 days I just have work and nothing else exciting is going on. And I think there's enough in this vlog to keep you entertained. Oh, you're not entertained! I can't stop staring at my tits because they look fucking great. Jacob's sick of me talking about it. But I feel good, you know? I just feel good about them. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking about my tits now. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below and I'll see you next time. Bye!